Today we are visiting Allison's Gathering Place in Patchogue, Long Island. Allison's Gathering Place is a safe club to meet with family and friends with special needs. Joanne Farese and Lou Shapiro, parents of 2 disabled daughters, had a vision of a place where people with disabilities could go and be accepted and understood, and especially to be themselves. With their dream of a safe, supervised program for their children, Allison's Gathering Place was born. It is a place of acceptance and understanding of autism and various other disabilities.
It was a long-term vision. We have a good time doing what we do here.
I see you getting a little emotional. Does it tug at the heartstrings?
Yes. Being a mom with the 2 girls I had and basically navigating and going to many parent support groups, I've listened to many families turn around and say there was really no outlet for our children. Why not give these guys what we have? Instead of coming home from school, sitting, maybe watching TV or just having no life, and parents having really no outlet themselves. I would start interviewing parents when I went to like Autism Speaks and did walks or whatever. And I turned around and I just asked if you had a place where your children can go, social and whatever. I mean, many of them asked, where is it and when are you building it? I decided to start out in churches. We did social clubs every month, and it turned out to be nice. And we opened up our first place in Oakdale, New York, and here we are.
Whether you are a person with a disability or a parent who has a child with a disability, it's a great club to meet new faces, socialize, and explore new friendships. You can feel safe dropping off your child or children knowing that their great staff will support their interaction with other children and adults. There are events every day of the week in children 10 to 13, as well as young adults ranging from 14 to 20. Adults that have special needs are welcome as well, as we see here with Raymond and Dawn, who have been married for 18 years. Here are some of the people we met today who expressed their feelings about Allison's.
My name is Camille, and I'm Elizabeth's mom, and about me, I am a representative for my daughter, a parent rep, and I work hard to advocate for her, and she wanted to go to college, and I went, and I said, okay, let's do it. Let's go for it. And we went, and she did great, and anything she wants to try to do, I try to push her to do it, and if I feel that it's not for her, or she'd be overwhelmed, or she'd take a couple of steps backwards. And I just moved to Patchogue a year ago, so I called Joanne up and we had an interview, and my daughter just sat down and she says, Mom, this is so cool. I said, you know what it is? It's only not even 8 minutes away from my house. So we came, and that was it. The first time I met Joe, I said, this is a place where I could feel safe and, let her hang. She loves it here. She loves the people here. She met such great people, such great friends, the adults that are here. She just, if anything's on her mind, she'll tell me she felt a little sad. She was thinking about this, thinking about that, and they just sit and talk to her and get her right out of it.
Elizabeth, who has Down syndrome, could not wait to get interviewed, and she was first in line to tell her story.
I'm 28, and I'm from Patchogue. I've been coming to Allison for a long time now, and I have Down syndrome. When I first came here to make friends, I didn't have that social interaction. I was very alone in my life. I didn't have the experience to make friends, and then when I came here, I was able to make friends. I'm the type of person who always want to make friends, reach out to other people. A big part of my disability is to reach out to others and to make them feel like they're welcomed here and to make them feel special in their lives. It will help me have a chance to expand my horizons with other people who have different disabilities, and to be able to go out there and meet the chance to have those different disabilities, and to be able to expand what I want to do with my life, and to make them feel special and I love these people, and I want to make them feel like I could do this and have friends and become independent like they want to be, and I love them so much. I am also part of self-advocacy, and that's part of within the free. You need to talk it. I go to school, and it's all about making choices and making decisions when you go out into public and be independent. And that's also part of the I'm going to be bringing into Allison's to make the keychains, and that will help these individuals also. So that's very important in my life too, to help these individuals. It's a self-advocacy club that we run in my school, and we make the keychains, and that helps when they give them out to individuals who have mental and physical disabilities, and that will help to remind them to always make choices in their lives. And when we do that, that helps them to know that they have choices and the right to go out to talk to the legislators, and to be able to do that, and to show them they're more capable of going out into the Albany and speak to their legislators. Allison's Gathering Place has been a wonderful aspect in my life. I've made a lot of friends. When I first came here, I was a little shy at first, but I made wonderful friends.
Ranging from dancing to karaoke to arts and crafts, there is something different every night at Allison's, but the goal is the same. In a world where you can be anything, be yourself.
I'm Dominica, and I'm a volunteer, and I also work with Sarai, Joanne's daughter. To me, this was my calling. I love working with all of them. Having a daughter also with a learning disability, it just touches my heart. I worked with Joanne's daughter. I met Joanne in November of '07, and we just became very, very good friends, and continuing to work with Sarai, I just followed Joanne. It is on a volunteer basis, but what I do it because I want to. I do it from my heart. I come here, and then I'm happy when I see all the guys and the love that they give us and that we give them, and then you go home and it just makes everything so much better and appreciate family much better.
My name is Louis Shapiro. I founded Allison's Gathering Place with Joanne. Everything is a task for an autistic child, and they never have any fun really, so we wanted just to let them have a place where they could let loose and just do normal things like everybody else. I want to make a difference, and the more kids we make a difference in their lives, you know, it's the better our mission.
I'm one of the volunteers. I'm also a board member for Allison's Gathering Place. I like working here, volunteering my time. The individuals that come here are amazing. They are just so full of life and energy. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with them. I tell them some of them are old and they just don't know it yet. They're people. They have lives, they have interests, they have feelings. They come here as groups. They speak to each other, they confide in each other. They truly love and understand each other. I met Joanne about 14, 15 years ago. We were working together at a respite house. I learned about her daughter. She has 2 autistic daughters. And I work in the field. My regular job is I work with the disabled population. I'm currently a case management, but I've done direct care, and I've worked with the individuals of various levels and disabilities. And I became very close with Joanne then. And during her time as a parent raising her children, you know, we kept in touch, and it was always, well, I'm having a problem with district, how do I approach this, or whatever I need. I was able to advise her through, and I think we bonded because I was able to help her, and because we were friends and we were close. I could see how much she cared. I could see how much she loved her children, what she would do for them, and I was in a position to advise her so that she was able to get the best for her children. And you don't come across that, even working in the field. You don't always get the appreciation back, regardless of what you do for somebody.
Katie Marcoux. I'm 22 years old. I like it, and I would love to work here and be a staff here one day.
My name is Roger Coos. I like to come here and have fun and have a good time. The dancing and music.
That's it? Just the dancing and music?
No.
Do you like interacting with the other people here as well?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
My name is Rosalind, and I like to go horseback riding. And it's a place called Palomine where I go horseback riding, and I help out over there. And let's see. And I also like to dance sometimes. And this is a good opportunity to be here.
I'm volunteering Allison Gathering. Satisfaction when I see the kid happy, and maybe one thing the kid doing made me happy. Doesn't matter, it's small, but for me it's a big deal.
I really would like parents and caregivers to give us a chance. This is a place that we have created not only for our children or our adult children, but it's a place where they can drop off their loved ones so that they themselves can have a night out, go out to dinner or whatever, and know that their guys in the hands of people who really, really care about them and know it's a safe haven for them to come to. Especially my two daughters who lack the cognitive skills. We have a variety of abilities here. And even my daughters, I'm learning, can become social in their own way and accepted by the individuals that come here. And each and every person accepts each other for who they are and not what they are.
You can get in touch with Joanne Farese at 631-627-8773 or through her email, allisonsgatheringplace@gmail.com. You can also go to the website, allisonsgatheringplace.com, and like them on Facebook. For Bart McFall, I'm Rob Barden, making a difference on Long Island.